I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
Period. It's motherfucking Jackpot.
The pretty J. I appreciate you for tapping in with me tonight for the episode. You know.
Period.
Definitely appreciate that.
What's up, everybody?
Shout out to everybody that's tapping in. What up to everybody tapping in? You know, it's a new episode of Naughty Nights. You know, we got our special guest Jackpot in the building. You know, this is the moment, y'all, where y'all get to ask some questions. This might be the one very few time that y'all get to ask some questions. You know, that's what the show is based on today. So follow on. Y'all be able to ask some spicy questions, get some answers. You know, and go from there. First and foremost, how are you doing today, young lady?
I am fine. It's my
Good.
podcast, everybody.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you come back, this is what's, you know what I'm saying? I'll be right here. Good. Yeah. Shout out to everybody in Kentucky holding it down. Shout out to everybody. All right, so you ready to jump into it? You ready?
Let's get it.
Let's get to it then. All right, so
straight to it.
I like that. Oh, yeah. We're gonna get there. I'm sure. I might have a answers for that, but I'm sure we're gonna get there. What? Shout out to you. Shout out to Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? Now, right now, we normally start.
Louisville on this motherfucker.
Right, Louisville. L's up for Louisville. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. So, how we normally start the show off, right? We normally start the show off the same way, and we continuously keep it that way. Basically, I ask the 3 tiers of a female, right? Are you a female that you say, yeah, that you have a high sex drive? Would you say you're a freak, or would you say you're nasty?
You want me to answer that right now? Are you asking me? Those are all different. I'm putting that in the same category, but those are all different type of.
That's what I said. What kind of individual would you say you are? Would you classify yourself as high sex drive female, or a freak, or would you consider yourself nasty?
I would consider myself. I mean, I can have a definite high sex drive for sure, but you know, how freaky is we getting?
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, we'll determine going forward. You know what class we'll put you in, since you don't really have since you can't really see what you is right now, whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? What are your turn-ons? Like, what do you got? Like, turn-ons.
I like.
Hold on. Before you even get into that. Hold on. I'm jumping. Before you even get to that. What kind of dudes do you like, first and foremost?
I mean, I've tried different types of dudes, so I wouldn't say I have a type. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
Charlize.
I be trying shit out.
Right.
I've done squares, hood, red, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Quote unquote. So.
Okay.
I go off vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Same. I'm in. He asked you a question. Okay. Now you can tell me what's your third on.
I'm enough, got enough little body, so you gotta handle me with caution and care, so I like to be rubbed on and caressed and stuff, I'm into the titty play, you know what I'm saying? I like my tits to be played with, you feel me? If you don't, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, team. like that too. So you more of a physical type of turn on type of female.
Most definitely. I'm not really into the all that tonguing me down and shit. Like, calm down. Like, I'm not really calm down. You know.
I'm not big on kissing. I'm not big on kissing thing like that.
Into intimate kisses, but I'm not with all that.
You don't suck tongues and all of that type of shit?
I mean, yeah, but I don't just constantly be motherfucking tonguing a motherfucker down.
Oh, no. No, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
So a little caressing, a little titty sucking.
For sure. Definitely like that ass being played with.
Okay. So it's another question I normally ask, different, because we don't want to just be generic and ask the regular shit, right? So instead of your first, what would you say your second favorite position is?
I fucks with a lot of positions, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's good. I got two position questions for you, actually, but good. The first one is...
Second one, okay. My first one, I like... my second one would probably be that side action.
Okay.
Depends on... You gotta hit it right, though. Like, not every nigga can do the side thing. Like, I ain't no cap.
So you're saying I understand what you're saying, but just so for people, I gotta ask the question so everybody can get it down to the verbatim, so ain't nothing to, miscalculate. So you basically saying people do it from the side wrong sometimes.
Feel like they do, like they ain't pumping that shit right. They ain't hitting that shit right.
You're like an aggressive fucker? Like you like aggressive strokes and shit like that? Or?
I like both. I like the intimate. I like the rough. It just depends on the mood, you know? Like, nigga, did I have to slap you today? You feel me?
Slap a nigga? Oh,
no, I'm just saying.
Hey, I was like, shit, that's how y'all giving it up?
Figure of speech, you feel me?
Oh, okay. So your second, you going with the side? That's the one you want to stay? That's what we going with? Yeah,
for sure the side. For sure the side. And the first, I'll probably go for like, I mean, doggy style's cool, but that's like, I thought that
would have been your first. If you didn't say that was your second, I thought that you would have said that would have been your first answer.
Cool. That's some good shit.
Wrong.
That's some good shit. I like missionary too, though. So those gotta be a tie. Those are a tie.
What's that? Missionary and from the back?
Mm-hmm.
A tie?
Those are definitely a tie. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, that. Awesome.
That's a tie.
Okay.
It's a tie.
So third would be riding. Are you running away from that type of action?
I ain't running away, but
sound like you running away from that.
I ain't running away. I'm gonna do that shit. You feel me?
And the way you shaped and structured, you will only be making it more fun. So the fact that you running away from it, that's like,
I ain't running away. I'm just saying though, hold on. You feel me? Because you ain't gonna get like 10 minutes like you give me 45. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again?
I said you ain't gonna get the 10 minutes like you give me the 45.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Like I be thinking I can really do that shit.
You just gotta pace yourself. I got faith in you, though. I definitely got faith in you.
I like all positions, though. I ain't gonna cap.
Right.
I ain't gonna cap. I like that shit.
I'm a big fan of moistness, right? So the wetter the better for me. I'm a fan of squirting. That's my favorite shit.
Nah,
now,
I don't.
What you said?
Squirt's pee.
No, it ain't. Be nice, Jay. Don't start that. Just say you ain't never did it, but don't say that. Be nice now.
I mean, I have, but I felt like y'all thought it was pee.
Oh no.
Like I felt like I thought I was peeing.
Nah, you just was having a good time. That's what you was doing.
Yeah, I actually accidentally squirted somebody's mouth. Well, it wasn't no accident because the nigga wouldn't stop, but.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm down like that to do all of that shit. I like that shit. She said you about to get 23 bounces till my knees say no.
Who said that?
My homegirl Ashley. She said that on it. You don't see it? You done made her click the thing on. I got you. I just sent it back to you. Yeah.
My bad. That motherfucker went to the side.
She said you get 23 bounces, and then my knees gonna say no.
Yeah, like for real. That's a good 1 minute. I can't see. Okay, I see it now. At first, I couldn't see all that.
Do you get moist like that down there? Like do you at least leave for like a bit? Okay.
That wet bitch. That's still wetter.
Yeah, we like that. We like that. Now, what's off limits? Do you got anything that's off limits? No?
Nope.
You like anal?
Nope. I ain't gonna say I do that shit on the
No, I ain't say that. I'm just saying, when you do it, do you like it? Like, is that something that you find enjoyment?
Yeah, you gotta really be like on some real calm shit, cause you can't just do that shit. I don't know how bitches really be doing that shit. I think it's the butt plugs though. I'm not fucking with the butt plugs though. I'm not doing that shit. But like, I really gotta be on some comfortable ass. I want to do that shit.
The butt plugs is like an anal. It's like an anal starter kit, ain't it? Like the butt plugs.
I don't know. I don't use those things.
What's good, brother?
I said I don't know. I don't use those things.
What's good? Chillin'?
What the fuck?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Come on, stop doing that.
Yeah, but all right, bro. Safety. Doing this remix and stuff. Okay. So that's good. So now we're gonna turn it up a little, a little something. Right? So I ain't gonna fuck. That's good though. I'm glad that's good. So look, right on 1 to 10 was. Matter of fact, you a giver or a receiver, or you 50-50? Be honest.
I'm more of a giver. If you don't know how to give head, I don't want that shit. Cause it's gonna turn me all the way off.
She from Kentucky, yeah?
Get that shit back.
You gotta look her up. She nice too. You gotta look her up. You still? Oh yeah, you been doing music and shit too, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, I free.
We gotta
I do.
jump into that too, man. We gotta tap into that. How long you been doing that?
Consistently, I don't know, but for real, like I tried to start doing it like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
You you ever listen to yourself while fucking? Oh, I'm surprised you ain't do that yet.
I have not. I mean, I'm my biggest critic. You know what I'm saying?
That's how us artists are. You know what I'm saying? We hear shit that even if a motherfucker like shit, like it's something that you probably you wanted to do it a certain way or something like that. So I don't know, it's different, but I understand what you're saying. But you got to do that though. You got to do that.
Facts.
I'm gonna tell you some shit. Right, one time I ain't gonna never forget this. Like this. I felt like I was king of the city at this point in time, right? So one time, I was fucking this bro, and was listening to my music and shit. We was outside in my backyard. I was listening to my music and shit. And she was giving me head outside and shit. So we outside, she giving me a head. And then I'm playing my music and shit. So then we go inside. We go fuck inside. And then when we go inside, she like, yo, put the music back on. I put my shit back on. I got a song called Homicide, right? I remember she bust a nut to the song called Homicide. So in a way, if you think about it, ironically, I kind of killed the pussy. If you think about it, because the song was called Homicide, and then she came in. So you know, yeah, it's a little, you know, a little 1-2 thing. But I'm telling you, when you do that shit, you're gonna feel like you just sold like 10 million albums. Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. That's dope, though.
But keep it up, though.
About doing that.
Good luck with you on that, too, man.
Thanks.
1,000%.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course. So, being that you're a giver, right? What you giving yourself on the rating of the head-wise from 1 to 10? What you giving yourself?
Okay,
yeah, you was ready. You ain't even let me finish the sentence before you said, oh.
Definitely, because I'm definitely giving myself a 10. Even though I'm lazy shit.
Talk that.
Definitely don't. Even though I'm
lazy. If you're going to talk about it, talk about it.
I'm just saying, you know.
If you're going to talk about it, talk about it. So what we talking about? We talking about like sloppiness, spitting, all that? Gag, reflex, all that.
Now, I can't. I'll be gagging. I ain't
That's
gonna
cool.
gagging like
you can do that. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So I'm gonna eat that motherfucker, but don't expect for it to just go all the way down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna go all the way.
Take your time. We got it all night. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Just finish your food.
Funny. Now that's probably that turns me on though. I ain't gonna count. That's probably like my biggest turn on is giving head. I ain't gonna count.
I know you're not a timer. I know you're not timing shit. But if you had to guesstimate, what's the longest you feel you done gave some head for in one serving? Shaking your head. That's something serious. I want to hear this answer.
Something serious.
What you gonna guess? You ain't gotta get.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say about because giving head. Damn. Because I done recorded some shit and it was a nice little minute, but like. I don't just record that shit.
No, I know that. That's why I said, like, it'd be hard for you to like...
I'm going to say a good 10 to 20 minutes. I can probably do more than that, but, like, I don't know if that's long. That's a long-ass time to be working your jaws. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely enjoy it, you know, especially with... I don't just do that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, if I'm with somebody, I'm... enjoying it with, you know what I'm saying? Like, Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted to just suck somebody's dick. Yup, I sure have. And I just wanted to do it, and I've done it.
Nothing else attached, just. Okay.
Nah. Nothing else attached.
That's how I be like it too. Like, do you be just having moments where you don't even care about getting no dick? Really, just fucking just.
Nah, I was like, nigga, I won't suck your dick. What's up?
So you giving it up like that?
Nah, I don't do that though. That's the thing. I just don't do it. Just be doing that shit. But like, if I won't do that shit, nigga, I won't do that shit. Where you at?
I think you going to heaven. Just so you know. You definitely going to heaven talking like that. So look, right, with the head situation, right? You like your mouth being fucked or?
Definitely. There's no rules.
You got a preference on how you like it? You got a preference on how you like to do it? You like to get on your knees, or you like to like lay down and give it
whatever I tend to satisfy. I want to satisfy you. You know what I'm saying? So however you like it, If you want me, however you like it, you want me to lay on my back, try to hang off the bed, you feel me? Or you want me to sit on my knees, you know what I'm saying? However you feel.
I'm live. I'm doing Naughty Night right now. Okay. Hey, she going to heaven. You,
I better be going to fucking heaven.
Back off the bed with your back, upside down shit. Where I'm like power driving your motherfucking face and shit like that. Boy, you talking about a little piece of heaven in itself?
I'm
gonna smoke to that. I like that. I like that. How you like this shit though now? And on the reversal, how you like your pussy? In case somebody,
I don't like that hard shit.
What's hard shit?
You got like trying to tongue me down on hard, like a rough tongue or some shit. I like that gentle ass, it's my clique. So be gentle.
So more like, you a fan of fingers or no?
I'm not a fan of the fingering thing, but you can play my ass.
You might be.
Do that, but I'll.
You might be on the VIP list for the guests. For the heaven to get in heaven. You might be on VIP. What up, sis? You might be on VIP. Getting that heaven. You know what I'm saying? You a screamer or a moaner? You a moaner?
I'm a moaner.
I like that. Mm-hmm.
I have three.
Oh, I'm sure. But I'm just saying that's normally what you. That's normally what you. You just normally moan. You a moaner, basically.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Okay. You
Do you moan? I like when men moan. I think it's very good.
I wouldn't say that. I talk some shit. I'll talk a little shit. What, like talking?
I like that.
Yeah, I talk some shit too, all that sucky shit,
I like that. I like being grabbed. Like, I like my, I don't know, like, I like my waist being grabbed and shit, you feel me? Like, make my waist feel little, you feel me? My ass is fat, you hitting that motherfucker, you talking like, my ass fat, big yellow ass. You understand?
Talk your shit. Please talk your shit. He said I told her.
You understand? I'm fine.
Nigga be done threw her up and nigga be done tossed your little ass right on up.
I'm short than a
moaning in, she said moaning in men is very sexy. I'm also with the talk some shit.
It really is. It really is. Just the groaning and the.
Cause I be
doing.
You hear me?
Make a motherfucker know.
You don't know some moaning shit, and the bitch be like, like, alright, bitch. Yeah. Nah, bitch.
Oh my God.
The fuck out your ass.
You're so tough. I be seeing videos. Y'all be tough on her.
So you with a little bit of physical abuse when you fucking? You with a little bit of? I'm
definitely down with that shit, especially if I've been bad or, you know what I'm saying?
You been bad? Oh, that's a new one.
Facts.
So what, you being bad in terms of what? Tell me a situation where you feel you been bad.
Just giving attitude for no reason, you know what I'm saying? Talking crazy for no reason, just talking shit for no reason. Trying to start an argument and all because I want some attention or some shit, you know. Big facts.
That's a good look. That's a good look there. You definitely on the good old heavens list. So look, if you think about it, right? Crazy. Only now. But I definitely talk a little shit. So you like spitting in your mouth and all that too? You a fan of that?
I'm not a fan.
But you tolerable.
Done it. I do it. I have done.
I do it before. I'm no spitter. I ain't you ain't spinning my mouth. I spin your mouth.
Yeah.
But
I've done it. I'm definitely.
if there's anything sexually you want to do that you never did, or you ain't get a chance to do yet, like what's what you have to done yet?
I've never fucked a girl with a strap on.
Got money. That's good. Also, you like girls.
I wouldn't say
You
I
have
like
done things with girls before.
Yeah. Definitely
Been
experienced.
pussy before?
Definitely been
How you think your eating box skills is?
I haven't done it in a while, like you know, everybody
Sorry.
they little whole years, you know. So I experienced a lot when I went through my whole years.
You gotta change that name up, but I hear you. I know what you mean. Like okay. Back in your wild days.
I hope it's okay though. I hope it's good. I ain't really been intimate with a girl for real lately, so
Okay.
it's straight.
So that's something that you just want. That's the only thing that you want to do that you haven't done. Is
Yeah, I definitely want to fuck a bitch. Definitely want to fuck a bitch. I've done a lot of other things. So like,
what about on the dude aspect? What about something you want to do? If anything, you might have done everything you want to do.
I've never had a threesome with like my boyfriend. So I would like to experience that whenever I have a boyfriend. I would definitely like to experience that. It has to be with somebody serious.
See how that is, and y'all have that experience. Yeah, because you already good experience to a degree in both aspects, so you could bridge that. You could bridge that gap.
Period. Have some fun. But you gotta be. I like loyalty. You know, I fuck with that loyalty over love shit. So it gotta be like. You just gotta be worth it. You know?
Even though people be saying that all the time, which it's cool to clarify that, I don't never be thinking like I know everything ain't for everybody, so I know that when people say certain things, I already put it in my mind that that's for the right specific person or whoever got you in that mood or whatever the case is. Like I don't think that everybody getting like you may like something, but you're not doing it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's certain shit that you like, but you ain't gonna let everybody do it. Like with the anal shit, right? That's something you ask for, or that's just something that you just gotta be in the flow with, whatever the case is. Or is that something that you ask for yourself?
I want. It's something I want. Niggas just don't. If a nigga just be like,
nah. I'm not saying a nigga will only say that. I'm saying if y'all doing what y'all doing, and then he like, yo. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe he like, yo, tonight, let me put on your ass tonight, something like that. Not like he constantly on your bump like that.
I ain't never had to go through that.
So you asked for
go through that. If I say I wanted my ass,
yeah, nigga ain't gonna say no.
Big facts. Big facts. No, I never went through that where a dude's been like, can I fucking hear that?
No.
That's weird.
Interesting. So when you give a head, right, what you rather like, a facial or you rather swallow?
Man, you better been eating some watermelon and shit, cause if you eating too much steak and shit, I ain't fucking with it. So I'd rather you facial. I'll eat the shit, whatever,
Okay.
but.
Hey, I got a crazy question that I came up with yesterday, right? I really want to know what you think of this. So, and I'm gonna start asking this to more females and shit too. Now, look, even the dudes, like, even this is a question like even for dudes. Like, so look, if by some way, all of a sudden, or just in general, if you could get pregnant from swallowing, right? Because you know you can't get anybody pregnant. You can't get anybody pregnant from fucking them in their mouth, right? But if you could get pregnant from swallowing, right? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm taking these glasses off. I'm so sorry.
Yo, what's good, bro? How you?
Right?
Oh, word? Many more, broski. Word. You and this nigga quiet. That's crazy. Yeah. Word.
Fucking
yeah. That's crazy.
Lashes.
Salute, my guys. Oh, really? My guys are many more, man. Kid, what up, kid? So if you could get pregnant from a smile, would you still like giving head? And would you
if I get pregnant by swallowing?
Yeah, yo, let me tell you something, right? Hold on, before you answer this, right? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what's so crazy about your reaction to that. When I came up with that question last night, out of nowhere, I just randomly came up with that question. I said, yo, this gonna be a head scratcher right here for a lot of people. That's gonna be a head scratcher. And I knew I was gonna get those reactions. And you're the first person I asked that, and you gave me that reaction. Especially, that's only a question that works for females that actually really like that's really givers and really like to give head like.
Woo! I'm definitely having thousands of kids. I'm definitely having thousands.
So you just you like it that much? So you ain't changing nothing.
No, we ain't changing.
Mm-hmm.
No, we ain't changing. No. I'm just
now listen, you can still take them. You can still take a Plan B pill. There's still options. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that would be another move.
Nah, I would just make sure my tubes are tied. What you talking about?
She said, I'm gonna keep doing this shit. Okay. I mean, man, that's dedication, and that's why. Yeah, we already told you you're getting to heaven anyway. But that's dedication right there. I ain't even gonna lie to you. For you to say you got 1,000 of them little motherfuckers running around, shit.
Man, I don't want it. So we tying them tubes. No more kids though. I don't want no more.
You play with yourself? You are you a fan of playing with yourself, or that's not something you do? Often, how often you do it?
All the time.
All the time, like every day? Like,
nah, because I would rather, shit, instead of going out here trying to get with motherfuckers and catch something that you'll never get rid of the rest of your life, yeah, I'm definitely going to play with this motherfucker.
How often? Every day? A couple times a day, or just every day? Or maybe every...
Too much information. Wow,
that's interesting. Like, it's the first time we had that before. That's it.
Too much information.
Hey, sometimes you say a lot by not saying nothing. So I'll even accept that. You ain't even don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's cool. So you ain't even gotta worry about it. It's cool. I can insert whatever answer I want to insert there with that answer. With that type of, you know what I'm saying? I just mean you active.
Oh my gosh.
You just think about it? Okay.
It's just some funny shit.
So when did you know at what point in time did you know, like, yeah, I'm a nasty motherfucker? Or I got nasty tendencies or freaky tendencies, whatever you want to say. Like, at what point in time did you realize that shit? Like, damn, I done did shit. Like,
when I lost my virginity.
Never that Rolling Blue. Oh, you said when you lost your virginity, that's when you realized. Hold on. So you went full throttle when you lost your virginity? Oh, so it was.
I would not. I was actually really scared. I was actually really scared. I thought it was gonna like really hurt, but it actually felt really good. And
so off to the races from there.
That's where it went.
Okay.
Man,
So,
3 kids later, you know.
Sorry,
y'all, but
you was doing something right.
Facts.
How long it take you to come? You take long to come, or?
Man, it does take me a minute, because if it ain't like I gotta vibe with you, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta feel some type of way about you, you know? Like, yeah, I've had one night stands, but like in order for me to come, like I gotta be feeling that chemistry.
Okay. That's what's up. I mean, sure. Everybody different in that aspect, you know. I would ask you if you like to be. How you doing? I asked. I was gonna ask you if you like to be the dominant one or you like to be dominated, but I think I kind of know that answer. I won't say you like to be dominated.
Definitely. I'm a woman.
No, but sometimes in that aspect, like a female might like to be the dominant one just because they so submissive on the other aspect. They'll let a man be a man, but when that aspect they want to be a little, or just sometimes they want to take turns and shit like.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like I don't know. I like dominancy. I like power. I like a man to have like this. I like the man to feel like.
But you will initiate though, right?
So.
You will initiate though, right? Huh? You don't always want to be the one that have something initiated. You'll initiate it too, though, right? Oh, all right.
Thanks. If I want that shit, give me that shit right now.
Yeah, see, shit like that, all that is going to do is get you in type of trouble. So, okay.
What are you talking about? I'm home.
That's
I'm home. You know what's so crazy? No, for real.
What?
You know what's so crazy? A person I was intimate with for a long time. Every time a motherfucker be calling or something, and he have to answer the phone, and he's still hitting that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He'll be like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna have to hit you back. I'm eating right now." When he say I'm eating, woo! You say I gonna have to hit you back. I'm eating right now.
You already know what time it is. Right.
Now we already doing it. Or I'm already
one or the other.
One or the other.
What's the? Let me see.
What's up, everybody? I ain't said nothing.
Shout out to everybody tapping in, still on the tapping. So what's the nastiest thing you feel you've done before? If you had to say. Or you've been a part of, or, anything of that nature.
The nastiest thing.
My nigga JP.
I've done some shit.
Yeah, take your time.
Shit. I've done some things. Probably the nastiest thing I've done with somebody is, it's just one of the nastiest things that I can just think of right now was
the fact that it's a few of them is interesting.
Yeah, during my
in itself.
Yeah, during my little whole years, I had a girl. She wanted to lose her virginity, and I was like, okay. And we got 2 niggas, and she lost her virginity.
So it was. I was about to say, was it a switch? Was it a switch?
They had a swap. Yeah, but you had to like swap condoms and shit. He was a virgin.
Yeah, that was a very interesting way to
It's actually in one of my songs. I haven't mentioned it.
You underselling yourself. You already made a song about something like that. You ain't even fucked to your shit yet.
No.
Trying to blow behind. You gotta get to it.
That's funny. I don't know if I should I'll be like, damn, should I feel bad about that? Or,
What, you said you don't know what?
If I should feel bad about that, like having her, like helping her lose her virginity like that.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
y'all. I mean, well, that was a long time ago. So you still talk about like y'all still communicate. You know her. Y'all still. Is she all right? You know her? No.
But if I was to ever run into her,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure it ain't no situation. I'm sure she ain't. You see what Kentucky said? He said you married pretty. Kentucky PDB.
I know. Thank you.
When you finish fucking, right? You want some get off of me type shit? Or you want some cuddle shit?
No, we ain't even gotta cuddle. We ain't gotta do all that. We ain't gotta do all that. We can, but we ain't gotta do all that because we gonna get back.
So right into what part of the day you like fuck? If you had to pick a part of the day, if you like morning, afternoon?
It don't even matter. But like, if I just fell asleep and I've been asleep for like 2-3 hours, don't wake me up yet. Like, let me get like 5-6 hours in, nigga. Damn.
That depends on how long y'all been doing it.
No, I'm just saying in general, because like I don't mind whatever time of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta make sure you get enough sleep.
I just fell asleep. Yeah, like let me get to sleep.
You don't like to be woken up when you for that. You ain't really into that. Wake me up type shit.
Nah, cause I don't like waking people up. I don't like doing that.
Yeah, that's sad. Cause sometimes it depends on the situation too. So what if scenario, right? So what if you sleeping? I'm sitting next to you, laying next to you, dick hard as a motherfucker. I wanna fuck. What I gotta do? You trying to tell me I gotta settle for just waiting? Or I should just go to sleep? That's what you're telling me?
It depends on who you are. If you zazz, then you zazz, you do whatever you want to. But like, if you just some nigga that hey, we ain't like that, don't wake me. Don't wake me up.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Don't wake me up. Cause I'm be like, I'll never hear you this decision.
Now look, right now, what if I am? Now, if the person is like that, right? And you say, okay, they can wake you up, whatever case. Could I wake you up by like putting it in your face? Or you rather me wake you up by just trying to fuck you first? Warm you up, rub up on you first, and then.
I mean, I wouldn't say don't just put it in my face though, like, because you want me to take your dick with morning breath? Like sometimes people sleep.
Oh yeah. I hear you, but
sometimes I sleep really, really good, and like I wake up, my mouth's dry and tastes nasty. Like I don't want to suck your dick like that, like. And then you gotta smell my breath.
Keep some water, that's it. So what I would do is,
I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, get to it. You wake me up and be like, what's up my dick? Alright, hold on.
So, but what about if I just give you a bottle of the water? I'll pass you the water first and say, yo, it's time to get busy. That way you can at least just You know what I'm saying? Lubricate your mouth a little bit. Get your thing.
Okay, because I'm definitely going to be like...
Yeah, keep drinking some more water. I'm going to keep passing you the water.
I mean, like, my mouth's dry. Nah, I've definitely done it. I just ain't... My mouth's dry.
I'm going to tell you to get right back to sucking that dick. Shit. So, look, though. And in terms of that, right? So, like, in terms of the positions and all of that shit, you ever fucked outside? Yeah. Where's the most interesting place you feel you fucked at? Outdoors wise.
In a little forest or whatever.
You know what?
What do you call it? Where woods, in the woods.
In a porta potty?
No, I'm fucking in a porta potty. I'm gonna fuck outside. I'm not gonna fuck in a porta potty. Outside my apartment complex, I just fucked right outside my door because I was so drunk. And then this dude, I actually really know him type shit. R.I.P. to him. But I had lost my key and like we was just riding around shit. But I was out all night. He had me lit. You know what I'm saying? And it's time for me to go home because we was late. But I lost my house key and we was literally trying to break into my crib, you know what I'm saying? But I was in an apartment complex, you know? And shit, he was trying to break in for like at least 5-10 minutes and I said, fuck that shit. And set that nigga down on the ground and rolled that nigga from the back, had that ass just snapping on that motherfucker, you heard me? That was crazy. That was crazy. A memory I'll never forget.
How you got in the crib?
Never forget.
How you eventually got in the crib?
I think through the window. I think like I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. That part, of course, that part ain't important. that part ain't important. That's the funny part.
Remember. But I got in that motherfucker though. He got me in there. But we definitely enjoyed that.
Yeah,
enjoyed
type of shit. I like spontaneous type of shit. Well, even though that wasn't. Well, yeah, spontaneous because that wasn't planned. Well, yeah, I definitely like spontaneous. I'd be more so with like whatever the female is. So I have outdoors. She want to do shit. I'm with all of that shit. You know, that's how I live it up with all of this shit. So definitely.
With that shit too.
Where's the last place you did it? Matter of fact, where you want to do it at that you ain't do it
yet? I want to. When I was a little girl, I went on a field trip to Kings Island one time. I think I was like in the 2nd grade, and there was these white kids. I'm guessing they was like in high school or something, and they was on the merry-go-round, and I had looked over and stuff. You know how the merry-go-round goes like this, and like you'll see that boat first, and then it'll go missing, and then it'll come back around. You'll see it again. Well, when I was looking over, looking down, these 2 little white kids, like he was fingering the girl. And I didn't say nothing to nobody who was in the boat with me. And like it went around and it went back around and they was still fingering after like going down and past the people up and everything down there. He was still fingering her. And she ended up seeing me and like looking up at me, and it was so funny. So I want to do it on a merry-go-round. That's what I want to do. That's funny.
That would be interesting.
That would be
because there wasn't a lot of people on the merry-go-round, obviously, right?
I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember that.
I would feel like it probably was just the right amount of people, or not enough people to, you know what I'm saying, cause a big thing like that. Or maybe, I don't know.
They was getting it.
Somebody like that, you know you would have to ride in that position, right? In that aspect.
Damn, yup. Or you can decide.
Depending. Then it depends on how wide the seats is on the merry-go-round. Because I'm a little tall, so it would depend. Hey, I'm throwing myself in the ring and all that, but yeah, my fault.
Yeah. No.
What's up?
Well, either or. It'd be fun.
That would definitely be
that
dope.
Shit would be fun.
Or some type of amusement park ride or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to do it on a boat, some type of boat, yacht, whatever, at some point in time. Cause
I did this one time. Not on a boat. On this, I don't think I've ever been on a boat. I've never been on a boat. But I was at like what was that, Myrtle Beach, and crazy story, you guys. I still kind of communicate with this dude here and there, say what's up, you know what I'm saying? But for real, just say what's up. But we're from totally two different states, and it was on some I was down there with other girls, okay? We was down there having a ball, you know what I'm saying? And we was about to be leaving to come back home, but we ended up meeting a group of dudes. And so we stayed like one more night. Like we got a big ass suite with like 6 rooms and hella bathrooms, you know what I'm saying? We just had a ball. And we had me and the person that I hooked up with. I had to find this nigga, of course. And we had the best room.
Talk about it.
We had the room with the balcony, nigga. When I tell you, got lit. It went crazy in that room, nigga. We started fucking outside in the balcony. One of the bitches walked out. They said, "Oh my God!" I said, "Bitch, go back in." The fuck, bitch. We steadily fucking, bitch. Go back in. It's so funny.
That's funny.
It's so funny. It's so funny. That was definitely funny.
Man, so could you feel sex could be good without you coming? If you don't come, could you say it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Just saying we are mental at. How long I'll be trying to see another thing too where people, I'm gonna start asking this more too. How much is if you had to time it, right? What's around to you? If you had to put a minutes restriction on it, what would you say a time is in terms of around? How long is around?
I mean, your first round's gonna be kind of sweet.
Around in general, something that you would consider like for you to say we went around. Like if somebody like, oh yeah, we went around. It's like, what would you? You know what I'm saying? Ballpark wise.
I would say like a whole movie. A whole movie. Yeah, for sure. Especially
the whole movie, a 2-hour movie is considered around.
Yeah. Nah, half of a movie.
Hour.
A half of a movie. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Definitely gotta go an hour. Like, cause you hitting all different types of positions and shit. Like, women can come so many times. You know what I'm saying? And we don't never have to stop having sex.
That is 1,000% correct.
Going.
Like normally, right? It's interesting. I'm surprised. Like, ain't nobody jump up and go crazy right now, but. So like normally, right, when people like when I be asking that shit, some of them be like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. That's why I consider like around a solid. Either I could go for that 25, 30 minutes, 20. You know what I'm saying? 20, 25 minutes. Go for that as a round, good solid round. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. You classify it as that aspect. That's cool. But would you be able to be satisfied with 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes? No.
For sure. As long as you hit that shit right. For sure. I could definitely do that.
Now, being that you are fun size, short, however you want to say, we ain't gonna put too much on your height. We ain't gonna. Yeah. All right. So then we're gonna put a lot on your height. We're gonna put a lot of you like being picked up and all that.
Woo! Man, I had a bad experience being picked up one time.
They gonna split your shit, huh?
Woo! When I tell you that shit hurt, I don't like that. I mean, I can't do it. No, shit slipped. Went in my ass.
Oh, okay. Man, that was totally different. I didn't think you was gonna say that.
No, that shit hurt. I was like, my ass.
You wasn't ready.
Hurted. Hey, that's just funny as fuck now. But when I tell you, I was holding my ass. I was holding my ass. I said,
you had to put it on pause. You had to.
I said, yeah. I said, wait a minute. We got back to it, but I had to get this. I was holding my. Ooh. Yeah, that shit was hurting. Yeah, so like I can definitely do the pickup situation, but man, you gotta be careful. You got to be careful.
Yeah. And I thought you was gonna say you and somebody try to pick you up, nigga done dropped you and split your whole shit open, some shit. That's what I was like, oh man, nigga done dropped you, niggas trying to fake flex. Yeah, I can pick you up, don't worry about it.
Nah, I've never been dropped.
All right, that's good.
I've never been dropped.
That's good. I would hope not anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
You into like role playing and stuff like that, or you never did that before?
Like what? Me being like a nurse or some shit?
In that aspect, well, I mean, I guess you could say that. Yeah, that's the small on a small scale, like shit like that. Like you just.
I be playing around. Like I'm goofy for real, so I'll be like, "What's up with that dick? You ready to
regular,
get
like
son?"
Like that. Nah, I want to do.
You know what I'm saying? Just playing with a motherfucker, grab the dick.
I'm talking. I want to do some shit where it's like it's some not acted out, like you got a full script, a movie script type shit. I'm talking about like shit like I don't know. Maybe you go outdoors, some shit. I meet you somewhere outdoors. We act like we just met each other outdoors, some shit.
I ain't never done that.
That might be something for you to think about. Try type shit.
Yeah, I ain't never done that. I mean, no, I have done that. I have done that to where I just met up with somebody and, well, when I say somebody, y'all, I don't mean like, I'm not meaning different multiple men.
No,
if I say,
just about this,
yeah,
it's just about
fuck the nigga, just cause like I've been telling y'all, when I say I met up with somebody, I'm really be talking about one person because I've really been intimate with one person for years. But I've dipped and dabbed and shit.
It's judgment-free zone. We don't know about none of that.
Yeah, I ain't in no relationship or nothing, but I didn't dip and dab, but like I like one ding-a-ling, you know what I'm saying? I like hopping on one thing at a time. But anyways, I didn't met up with a motherfucker at a clothing store. We didn't do it in the clothing store. We actually did it outside of the store.
You like doing it outside of locations instead of doing it at.
Yeah, but it was in a car. It was in a car. But definitely outside of motherfucker, where motherfuckers was just walking in and out. You know what I'm saying?
You ever gave head while driving?
Like,
what up, Ever? How you?
I think that's a normal
that's a normal
thing.
excuse me.
I think that's a normal thing. I think everybody gives head while driving.
Oh. So, you were telling me. Okay. Yeah, I have something I was just about to ask you too about that shit. You said what was your answer? What you just said your answer was again? Yeah.
I said I think it's like a normal thing.
While driving or just in a car?
Both. I think that's just normal. Car action is normal.
Okay.
Park. Doing it in a park.
I don't have me on some park action before. That ain't about nothing.
I didn't fuck in a park. I didn't fuck in a park with the hood. I mean, the back of the truck of a big ass truck open. You know what I'm saying? And he's hitting that motherfucker standing up while I'm bent over in the truck. You know what I'm saying? At a park. You know. So I ain't just standing by no tree, hiding by no tree.
Faces like movies, some shit like that.
Right. I leave marks, nigga. I leave stains on niggas' brains.
Oh, okay. You right. I love it.
You like that?
You rhyming and designing over here. You know what I'm saying? Word, I ain't even gonna hold you up too much longer. I definitely enjoyed kicking it with you though.
Big facts. It was fun.
I know.
You know, I was like,
I told you we was gonna have a little good time, man. I told you. The week now, and y'all gonna see her. We gonna get her to NY soon. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it in studio one soon. So you know, we'll keep y'all in the loop with that one. Yeah, we'll let y'all know about that one. But what's your most embarrassing sexual encounter? I want to end it on an interesting note. If you got one, if not, you know, still.
I definitely got some.
Let me think of one.
Yeah. Let me think.
That's why I asked you that too. I'm like, I feel you got something. You gonna share something on something. Like, what's the most embarrassing sexual encounter you had before? If you had to say.
I wouldn't even say that's embarrassing.
What would you say? What you was about to say? Oh, okay.
But I wouldn't say it's embarrassing. So that was just like an experience I did.
What is it? Experience that turned good or what? That went from.
It was just on some. I did it just to do the shit type shit. It wasn't on no embarrassing shit. Let me think real quick. That's a good one. I didn't even. Let me think about that real quick.
You good? You multitask? If I hit you with another question, or that's gonna throw off your.
Yeah,
you got like fetishes and or like. Any kinks or any little things of that nature?
Any kinks?
Like I slept on my neck wrong. My shit is fucking hurt.
The most embarrassing, on my birthday, or no, I think it was New Year's.
Okay.
It was New Year's.
Damn, that's how you brought the urine?
Yeah. I was trying to suck this nigga's dick.
You was trying? What happened? I was about to say, you look like you was too drunk. Your facial expression just like...
I was too drunk, and I was all in the car.
On him or just on the car?
I was so embarrassed.
Hold on, you threw up on him or just in the car?
All in the car. Not on him. Just all in the car. I was trying.
Yeah.
So that was embarrassing.
How did that situation? Did you still end up doing it anyway after the fact? Talk about. Well, see what I'm saying? They get mad only way. They go clean this shit up, get this shit cleaned up, and we gonna get right back.
I don't think I would never clean it up.
No, not you. I'm saying he had to get that shit cleaned up.
Did he clean it up?
Let me tell the fuck up. Well, maybe that is crazy. Well, I guess now that is make that story a little more crazy.
embarrassing as fuck. That shit was really embarrassing. But what's my kinks? I like being I like being choked. I like when
with the pinky out, or with the pinky on, out on. Okay.
You gotta hold that shit. And I like being I'm sorry y'all, too much information, but I like being face fucked. I do. I like the
Listen,
hold
let me
my
tell you
head.
something. When I heard you say I didn't have to ask, and you was like, yo, on my back upside down and all that, I was like, yeah.
No, I'm just saying I don't do that position
But still,
too often.
the fact
You know
that you at least open to it and you ain't running from that, hey, because you running from that ride action. I ain't gonna forget that. You running from that ride action. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a lot of work.
It's all good. It's all good.
You know what I'm saying?
We want you to be. We want you to.
It's just a lot of bouncing.
I want you to be great. You know what I'm saying? I want you to strive for greatness. So.
Woo.
Hey, listen. Whatever you gotta do to hone in on the craft, do what you gotta do. But sometimes, real time is the best experience. It's the best teacher. Real time.
Nah, fact. I done had some real good riding experiences.
Yeah.
Right? I don't lie. Yeah.
Now, even that too. Like, even that's a whole different. When you do it, when you are committed to doing it, when you say you do it, what you rather do? You rather grind on it, or you rather bounce on it?
I'd rather grind on that.
Okay.
I'm trying to feel every inch.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to you on that.
I'm trying to hug that shit
like
my
that.
shit.
Like that. Like when you squeeze that motherfucker on it. Like that grip. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like a grip. That's what's up. Okay. Definitely. This was a good one, man. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in now on the after fact. Y'all gonna probably have to hit the rewind button and watch this. You know what I'm saying? You just had a good one, though. I appreciate you, giving me your time. It's a good one. We're gonna keep in touch. Definitely when you put some music out too, man, let me know so I can repost it for you, and
Big
Yes.
Follow me. YouTube is Jackpot Jewel. It's your girl Jackpot motherfucking Jewel.
Yeah. Appreciate that, Bigger Belly. He said, "Son, lives be official." Yeah, you've been around for a minute. I appreciate you, baby. Appreciate that, broski. What else? Yeah.
I mean, on my freak shit.
Oh yeah, and by the way, too, you're a very good dancer too. I see your dancing skills.
Thank you. I used to really dance like a white girl. I used to have no rhythm. Look, one time, this is so embarrassing. One time, I think I was like in middle school, and you know how you got them little clubs, them little 18 and under clubs. You know what I'm saying? I went to one with my cousin and shit, and his homies. I wanted to dance for one of his friends so bad, so I was like, "Cuz, I won't dance for him." He was like, "Well, go tell him." So, I had to get the approval of my cousin, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to come up and crack me. You know what I'm saying? So, I was like, "Can I dance for you?" You know what I'm saying? I said, "Can I dance for you?" And he was like, "Come on." And I tried to dance, and when I tell you I have no rhythm, they fucking laughed at me.
Just doing the Colton on them? What did you do?
I was trying to twerk.
Wow.
I could not twerk. So that's why I really became a dancer. I ain't gonna cap to you. I used to joke about it in high school with my basketball coach. I'd be like, "Coach, I'm gonna be a dancer. I'm gonna be a stripper." She'd be like, "Stop saying that. It's gonna really happen. You're gonna talk it into existence." And I really did it. And
somebody just said we need that's beauty people. Oh, okay.
I know. Y'all know me. How I like to pop in and out.
What type of content is on your OnlyFans?
You gotta
talk about it.
Subscribe and see.
So, but I ain't gonna front. And you know what? I'm mad that you. Well, maybe I can take the blame too, but I'm mad at you because I doing my. All right, I didn't. We could have pinned that shit on here the whole time we was. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts, but that shit be running how it run. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get my blessings how I get my blessings when it come. You feel me? Just stay positive.
But where I told you going earlier
Facts.
today.
I'm on heaven.
So,
Definitely trying to be somewhere living lively.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Trust me. It's definitely gonna happen. Yeah. Definitely.
All my platforms that I've run them on my own. I've done it all by myself. I'm still doing it by myself. You know. So
definitely stay safe in that. Stay safe in that regard. Make sure you on top of your shit. You know what I'm saying? Which it sound like you are.
I try.
That's the best experience. That's the best experience. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through shit to know how to maneuver and bounce back from shit. You know what I'm saying? Experience is the best teacher, especially in this type of field and shit like that. You know, because whatever worked for one person don't necessarily mean it's gonna work for you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to go through their own bumps and bruises, and the best thing a person could do is just advise and you know, suggest things of that nature. But at the end of the day, you got to go through the shit yourself. So you got my support.
There are no tapes. I just have a YouTube page, and it is Jackpot Jewel. Jackpot Jewel. Yeah.
JEWEL, right?
Yep. JEWEL. Jackpot motherfucking Jewel. Ain't no other jackpot around.
And any females out there, y'all trying to be that cash in. Y'all gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? It's the original right here. What you talking about? Right, Tokyo.
The one and only. One and only. Can't nobody trademark it.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm definitely appreciate you giving us your time. I'm about to put this up so everybody can see it. For everybody that's happening late. Like I said, we're gonna keep in touch. So, yo.
Big thanks. Can't wait to see. I can't wait to do a purge, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can see the body, yada yada. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get that shit today? No.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all just gonna get the face.
I'm about to say, what's good, Rosie? I'm about to say, if that's how you wanted to give a little, you dressed, ain't you? Oh, you're not all set?
Nope.
See, fellas, I was at least trying to let you get a live physique, but, she ain't dressed. You definitely got to go check out her page. But they gonna
definitely got to go check out my page, follow.
Y'all tap in. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but you the shit, though, man. Appreciate you, though. Energy was on point. That's what be making the shit. That's what be making the shit cool. Like, when the energy is right. And I know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? I know the energy I'm going to give it. So I just want everybody, when you do these shit, just be open-minded and just have fun. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely fun, I thought I was going to be a little bit more nervous and a little bit more jittery than what
That's my point. That's why I come in. That's my job to make sure that you as comfortable as possible, because it is personal shit at the end of the day, and it's you all talking about your personal business in front of a bunch of strangers. At the end of the day, it is.
Yeah, but shit. It's either I'm gonna tell it, or some weird ass motherfucker gonna tell it and try to put some other type shit with it. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately,
don't even.
That be the shit motherfuckers like to go with and believe the other motherfucker telling another motherfucker's story, as opposed to the person telling their own story. So that's why I definitely give you 10 times credit for that shit. I appreciate that shit. So.
Thanks.
Word, man. But definitely y'all know what this is. This is Naughty Nights. This is Jack.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank y'all for everybody popping in. And yeah, it's gonna be out. Make sure y'all Subscribe to the page as well. We got YouTube content out there as well. I'm about to put a new Naughty Nights out. In studio interview out what I did with Janice Hart. Shout out to Janice Hart. Yeah, I probably seen a little bit of clips that I put out, but I'm about to definitely do my interview with her. I'm about to post that up for everybody to see. And y'all keep logged in. Y'all will see me in this one face to face soon. And see y'all on the YouTube channel.
And we gonna get it jumping. What you talking about? I'm breaking subjects in New York.
Everybody put that. Why y'all feel y'all gotta say New York that way every time y'all say New York? Like when people never came to New York, they always say New York and we're like New York. Like they try to put the accent on saying. See what I'm saying? Like
just like New York. I went to I've been on Jerry Springer, so that's the closest I've ever been to New York. So
yeah, that's close to me. Yeah. You was on there? Hold on, you was on there?
Yeah. I was on.
What you was doing on there?
Fun shit. It was fun. It was definitely a fun experience. I think everybody, if y'all want to do anything, nigga, y'all should really go for it and try that shit. Like, just go for it. Shit was definitely fun.
Sure. You did it a couple years ago?
Definitely. It was probably
that was back when shit
ago.
Like that was a little more, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
More popping. Yeah. Shit was definitely a vibe.
I'm from one day on like what they be doing? Tuesdays and Thursdays, throwback days. You should post it up there one day.
I have done that. I did it not that long ago, and people was going crazy about it. I had to delete it off my page. I said, fuck it. Yeah, because it was like, everybody started reposting it. I was like,
that's good. Yeah, you have to send it to me so I can see it, man. I ain't gonna post that. I was gonna say it. But,
big fact.
I got you, though. Facts. All right, y'all. Straight.
Peace.
Naughty Nights.
Ciao.
We out.